USCB recently held a Women's Wellness Weekend, and Catherine Manaman was there to give us the scoop.
We're at the USBC Arts Center, and I am with Natalie and Sara Daise. I am so excited to see you both. I want to start with a beautiful song. Sara, could you start for me?
For each child that's born, a morning star rises and sings to the universe who we are.
For each child that's born.
Sara, Natalie, mother-daughter. Sara is going to be performing the song. She has written a beautiful play. We're going to talk about that in a second. But so there's a big event coming up in March here at the Arts Center, and it's for the Women's Wellness Weekend. And at this venue, you're going to be sharing this song along with a play that you've written, and you and your mom, and you have a cast that's joining with you. So, Sara, tell me about it, because I am just taken back here. It's beautiful.
Thank you. So the play that we're actually doing and we're really excited about is co-written by my mother and I. It's called The Room, Songs and Stories for Free Women, and it is based largely on my master's thesis in public history, which was titled Come On in the Room, Afrofuturism as a Path for Retroactive Healing for Black Women. And so it looked at the different things that plague and oppress Black women, the different ways we are sort of constricted and put into this very crooked room where we can't really feel and be our whole selves. And it looked at ways of naming, identifying, and healing from that trauma. So The Room, the production, and a room that I sort of discovered and found to create in this thesis, looks at this sort of underwater, timeless, spaceless space that we all have access to, that we can enter at any time from anywhere simply by our breathing, and we can go and recharge and be at peace and relax and commune with the spirits of our ancestors, commune with the spirits of everyone all over time, living and dead in the future, who have created space for us, who have held healing for us.
Well, I love that story. So I want to also, in this play, in this piece, you are going to have singing, dancing, acting. So I want to sort of share that, how that's all going to happen. And what else can you share about that?
It's a very collaborative piece. So my mother, who is an actor and a visual artist and a storyteller, will be telling some stories, some about Harriet Tubman, some about Charlotte Fortin. We'll be talking about a woman named Alice Wine from Johns Island. There's also a group that we've gathered together called the Free Women's Chorus, and they will be singing some of the choral songs in the production, like Wade in the Water and Been in the Storm for So Long. We also have a dancer, one of my good friends, Maya Fowler, a professional dancer, who will be interpreting and also helping us create the room that we'll be building on stage with our imaginations and with light and with our stillness. And it's really collaborative, it's really communal, and it is non-linear, which is the way a lot of my work shows up. As a historian, I feel like I time travel and space travel a lot, and the more that I look into the past in order to recognize the future that we are currently inhabiting and work to create the future that we would like to see, it is far less linear and far more cyclical and circular.
Well, I highly recommend that you mark your calendars for this Women's Weekend, because it's going to be extraordinary. It's from March 19th to the 22nd. Buy your tickets online. Back to you.
A big thank you to our guests, contributors, our communications manager, Latia Nelson, and production team behind the scenes, Gustavo Ratia and Tyler Patton, and most of all to you, our viewers, for watching. And that's the way it is this week in our Low Country Gem of the South. I'm Betsy McDaniel, and we hope you'll join us again for the next Beaufort News.